boy Big T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add next say.
Hello everyone, it's the Black Barbie representing the Hit Squad all the way from Ohio. So please like, share, and subscribe.
Yo. I done met a lot of niggas in my lifetime. You can't keep it real with everybody, my nigga. Everybody ain't solid, everybody ain't 100. For real. Stick to your motherfucking self. These niggas ain't what they say they is. Know that? Look. I do this shit for my brothers and everybody that done died for us. Niggas saying they gon' ride, when the time came, they ain't ride for us. Hitting licks on some hot shit with the same click, it was 5 buzz. Niggas switched up like a bitch, say they'll die for you, but they lied to us. Make room for the real, all that other shit ain't got time for it. Mama still paying bills, till I get a meal, I'ma grind for it. Record labels all fake and gay, I won't sell my soul, I won't sign for it. Really cut from a different cloth, and new niggas only piss me off. Come around like they really down, but they only around cause they mooching off you. Niggas pussy beat the coochie off them. Listen up when the truth is talking. Real niggas got morals, and the lame niggas don't hate. Rob, who take what? Bitch, I'm riding around with that K. Riding around with that long K. Fuck a Draco, yeah, it's wartime. We ain't doing no drive-bys. If you try mine, we knocking doors down. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nothing, but if we got a problem, I'ma handle that. Loud talk gon' get crunny smacked. Turn this fat ass to a punching bag. Niggas saying it's on go when they see a nigga. Well, bitch, I'm a lunching pad. Hot shit for you fuck niggas. All love for the real niggas. Even if a nigga went blind and got paralyzed, I wouldn't feel niggas. See the pain in my city eyes that they traumatized and they still getting it. Forever smoke on Mac bands, long live smoking bean. But most of all, the one that hurt the most, goddamn nigga to the king. Wake me up, I know it's all a dream, but this real life and I'm stating facts. If I said it, nigga, then I meant it, nigga. If it's out my mouth, I won't take it back. Rap niggas know what's going on. I'm the hottest shit since Tupac. I'm in Tupac and I'm too hot. Nigga, you not, I'm a fuse box. Yeah, nigga, I control shit. Y'all ain't better than my old shit. Tell them folks on no shit, on oh shit, this bullshit. I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, well I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. Your closest homie can be your biggest hater and I ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss. I'm only here to get it real. If I ain't done it, I ain't speaking on it. Wake them up, cause this real. You can't learn shit cause you sleeping on me. Own homie tried to steal from me. The same one that said he killed for me. I never trust another soul going down that road, I be done killed something. Taking food out my kids' mouth will be the quickest way I catch a bid for something. Understand you gotta live for something, or you gon' die trying to live for nothing. Every dollar ain't meant to be chased, my nigga. Be patient, it's really coming. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm grinding hard, losing sleep. I'm taking drugs to take the pain away, but somehow this shit getting weak. And the fact that niggas so quick to try you in these streets and think it's shit sweet. Niggas fast, they gon' fleet. In the meantime, I found my own grind, I got my own shine, yeah, I spend my money on my own time. Bitch! I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, well I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. Your closest homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss.
Salute to everybody in the building, man. It's your boy Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Man, salute to y'all, man. Everybody that's in the building early, I appreciate y'all. G Money, I see you. Salute, homie. I see Cheddar in the building. Salute to you, homes. We got Chevy Blue in the building. Salute to you. Wrench Mob is definitely in the building. Positive vibes, what's going on? ZK, I see you. What's going on, Miss Tyranny, Miss Nelly, Tequila? What's going on with it? Salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a few things to talk about today. We got a few things to talk about tonight, man. Black Barbie with the new avatar. Check Black Barbie out, y'all. She came correct with the new avatar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tequila, she done switched hers up too. So, hey, man, salute to everybody in the building, man. It ain't nothing but love. Key, what it do, homie? You know what I'm saying? Positive vibes say, I got my Coca-Cola ready. You already know what it is. You already know, Cypress will be in here by 30 to 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? He got to get his with just a little bit of ice in it. You know what I'm saying? Pull that junk out the refrigerator. And yeah, we back on business. Yeah, man. Salute to y'all, man. Well, listen, a few things to talk about, man. One of my favorite activists right now is Dr. Candace Mathews, Houston, Texas. Dr. Candace Mathews. If y'all don't know about Dr. Candace, man, listen. Dr. Candace was out at, she arrived at the Karmelo Anthony one day after the trial. And she exposed the judge and the DA. Judge Roach and DA, I forget his name. Greg Wells, I want to say. But yeah, man. She does a lot of work in the city of Houston. And if y'all want to check her out, her YouTube page is Houston Stringer. Man, when I tell you that she be cutting the buck on these folks, she go to these apartments, right? And these apartments with subpar living conditions. And she put these folks in check. She bring the city out. They send citations for folks that, you know what I'm saying, it's some of the worst living conditions, man. This one woman had a 2-3 bedroom apartment. I don't know how many bedrooms she had. She paying $1,400 a month. She got an upstairs apartment. Her flow soft. Man, it was no heat. I mean, no air. Just crazy work. And these folks, they you got to live somewhere. So she tackled these issues, man. And that's just a little bit of what she do. You know what I'm saying? But today, somebody came in her sideways. And I want to show it to y'all because I don't know what's up with this lady, but I know for one, Candace Mathews, she is one of them ones. Ain't nobody putting their neck on the line like she do. I want y'all to see this.
What's up, weak ass bitch? Yeah, I'm talking to you. First of all, I don't give a fuck about you. First of all, you're wrong. No, you can't. You're wrong for what the fuck you been saying. Bitch, I don't know if y'all have that in your motherfucking head. You're wrong for what you're doing. Second of all, you're wrong for what you've been doing. But you feel it, realize that is that real related? Is that real related? But she don't know about that real related actually. So guess what? Louise, your aunt-in-law, Louise Peckman's aunt. Yeah, that's my cousin too. And so we know about we know. What I'm saying is that that's my family, and what I'm saying is that they know what you've been doing. Bitch, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth because you'll get your ass whooped. That's what you will do. You know who I am, bitch. You know who I am, bitch. Something. You spray that shit, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass in this bitch. Spray it and see. Spray it and see. I'll beat your ass with the stove. Weak ass bitch. Yeah, we're in security at now. Weak ass hoe. Weak ass bitch. You're not gonna do shit either because keep my name out your mouth. You put my family shit online, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. I know where you stay at too, bitch. I will. I know where you stay too at, weak ass bitch. You a scammer. You scam everybody. Her shit got exposed. Her child agency. You know my mama too. Afrika Calhoun. You know her too. You trying to get her to come to your agency, and she didn't want to do it because your ass is weak. Weak ass, broke ass bitch. Bad built ass bitch. Fuck you, weak ass bitch. Hey, let me tell you something. Keep my name out your mouth. That's why you have to dig out 16 years old shit because your ass is weak. Are you confessing this from 17 years ago? Bitch, you're a criminal now, ho. You're a criminal now, bitch. You steal people's IDs from downtown. She steals people's IDs from downtown. She works for Rosemary. She steals their IDs downtown. That bitch is a weak ass bitch. She's fake. No real activism. Don't do shit for nobody. Karmelo, no purpose, nobody. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. And you know that. Fuck that. Spray and see. I'll wear your ass on this bitch. And you know that. So tell your security that I will do that. I know. You get your spray. Oh. Hey, listen. It's okay. And you've been threatening me too. I got you too. With your weak ass voodoo and the weak ass shit that you do. And guess what? I'm an E5 too. I do the same shit you do. My shit hit harder though. Are you done? Are you? So yeah, your auntie Louise should be giving you a call. Are you done? Yeah. Are you?
It happened in these states.
This is the different angle. I don't know what they got. Why would she upload this video when she done came in the restaurant giving this woman threats? Not only is she giving this woman threats, this shit looked like she was recording off a damn Alcatel phone. You know the Metro PCS joints? Man, that's the worst iPhone footage I done ever seen, man. But I'm gonna give y'all another perspective. Let me pull this up, man. I'm gonna give y'all another perspective. Give me 1 second here. Lord have mercy. These folks is wild. Paula, what's going on? Salute to you. I see the truth in the building too. What's up with your family? What's going on, man? Yeah, this is the other perspective right here. Let's see.
It happened in these states.
You touch me? You touch me?
You don't know about that. We're related, actually. So guess what?
Who related?
Louise, your aunt-in-law. Louise, Pac-Man's aunt. Yeah, that's my cousin too. And so
how you kin to Louise?
We know about. We know.
How you kin to Louise?
What I'm saying is that's my.
And Rose, what's up with it? Yeah, she came in there with a Juneteenth shirt on bullshit. Like, what gives, man? Oh my goodness.
Family.
How you
and
kin
what
to
I'm saying
Louise?
is that they
How
know
are
what
you
they're doing.
kin?
Bitch,
Who?
get my name.
You talking about my aunt? Who are you?
Get your ass whooped.
Who are you?
That's what you will
Who
do.
are
You
you?
know who I am, bitch.
No, I don't.
You know who I am.
Who are
bitch.
you?
Fuck that.
Who
Spray
are
and
you?
see. Beat your
You
motherfucking
ain't finna
ass
do a
bitch.
goddamn thing.
Spray and see.
You ain't finna
Spray
do
and
shit.
see.
Shut
I'll
up.
beat your ass with the stone.
You ain't
Weak
finna
ass
do
bitch.
nothing to me.
Yeah,
You not
we
finna do
reunion
nothing.
now. Weak ass
You not
hoe.
finna do nothing
Weak
to
ass
me.
bitch.
You not
You're
finna do nothing to me.
either.
You're not finna do
You
nothing to
come
me.
out.
You're not finna do nothing to me.
You're not finna
You're not finna do nothing to me.
I know where you stay at,
You
too, bitch.
come to my house.
I know I will.
You're not finna do nothing to
I know
me.
you think you a big ass bitch. You a scammer. You skip everybody.
Okay.
Her shit got
Okay.
exposed. Her child agency. You know my
Okay.
mama too.
Who is your mama?
You know her too.
Who is your mama?
Agency, and she didn't want to
Who
do it
is your
because her ass
mama?
weak.
Who
Weak
is your
ass,
mama?
weak ass bitch. Bad
Who
built
is
ass
your
bitch.
mama? Who your mama? Who your mama?
Fuck you, weak ass
Who your
bitch.
mama?
Hey, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Hey, you better keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth, ma'am. Keep my name out your
But you're a
mouth.
criminal now, ho.
No, I'm not.
You're a criminal now, bitch.
No.
You steal people's
No.
IDs from downtown.
No, never
She
done
steals
that.
people's IDs from downtown.
Never done that.
She works for Rosemary.
Never
She
done
steals
that.
her IDs downtown.
Never done that.
That bitch is a weak
Never
ass
done
bitch.
that.
She fake. No real
No.
activism. Don't do shit for
No.
nobody. Karmelo.
No.
No purpose nobody. Bitch,
No.
I'll beat your ass.
You not
And
finna
know
do
that.
nothing to me.
Fuck that. Spray
You
and
not
see.
finna do nothing to
I'll
me.
wear your ass on this
You
bitch.
not finna do
And
nothing to
you know
me.
that.
You not finna do nothing to
Tell your
me.
security that
Y'all check the background. Look in the background. Yeah, you got at least 3 people holding cell phones. Well, I be damned. Because up in Frisco, when shit like this happen, they don't pull out cell phones. They just amazed by what's going on. In Frisco, no. They don't pull out cell phones to record.
You're not finna do nothing to me.
I know.
You're not. I like the threat. I like that threat.
Hey, listen.
I like that
It's
threat.
okay.
Thank you.
You've been threatening me too.
Thank you. I
got
like
you
the
too.
threat. I like
With
that
your big
threat.
ass voodoo and the big
That's
ass
nice.
shit you do.
I like
Guess
that threat.
what? I'm an E5
Thank
too.
you.
I do the same shit you do.
Thank you. Thank
My
you.
shit get harder though.
Thank you. You done?
Are you done?
Are you done?
Are you?
Are you?
So
You
yeah,
done?
your auntie Louise should
Are
give
you
you a
done?
call.
Are you done?
Yeah.
You done?
Are you?
Are you done? Are you done? Because you're going to be locked up by the end of the day. You will be locked up.
What? You don't know who I know. That's why I pulled up.
Okay.
That's why I pulled
Nice.
Who I know.
That's nice. That's
the one
nice.
I see you be
That's
talking,
nice.
you got the right
That's
one.
nice.
Get
And
your
you do
ass
too.
whooped.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you for that threat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate
it. So, with that being said, that's Dr. Candace Mathews and some random woman. Candace Mathews is she is a activist in Houston. Shout out to Dr. Candace Mathews and Brother Quanell X. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing in Houston. So, with that being said, one thing goes on to another, and this is basically the result.
Okay, all right, Ms. Mathews, I got approval for the charges for harassment and to go ahead and walk this warrant through, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that for you, okay?
it. Thank you, Precinct 4.
Yes, ma'am.
I love y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, baby.
Why would you mess with this woman here? Like, for real, why would you mess with her? Candace Mathews is a bulldog, man. She's a real live bulldog, and she mean business. Charge has been filed. And yeah. They didn't already put a warrant out on that woman, man. She probably gonna be apprehended by the end of the night for making terroristic threats. You know what I'm saying? Disorderly conduct and some more charges. It's like, why would you do that, man? What is, you didn't get your point across. Don't nobody even know why you came in there or what you came in there for. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. So it's wild. It's wild. But yeah, they already looking for crazy work. Crazy work. Shout out to Dr. Candace Mathews. Listen, her channel is, and I'm gonna pull it up so y'all can see it, man. It is Houston Stringer. Man, absolutely. She played with the wrong one. She played with the wrong one, bro. Is that rain? Ooh, it's coming down outside, Jack. It's coming down outside. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of. Wait, and then we're gonna get into Karmelo. So yeah, they go to these apartments that where folks living in dilapidated conditions. You know,
It is not. It's soft. Like,
Yeah, so in a couple of years, the next thing is gonna go right through the floor.
Because it's a tile up under there, like the bathroom, and it must be broken.
mold
okay,
in the
what else you
ceiling.
got? Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. And you can smell the mold when you walk in.
Yeah,
As
you
soon
really
as-
can.
Yes.
How long you been here, sir?
3 years.
You been here 3 years?
Bro been living there 3 years. He got cancer and living in a moldy apartment.
Okay, show us what else you got.
The rat hole is supposed to hit covered.
And also reports of rodent.
Down here, try to stop them from coming in.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Some of this stuff I can't even look at. I got a weak stomach, fam. So I can't look at some of this stuff.
Take.
I had to put this over because
Damn.
they didn't do the hole.
Damn.
The hole is
Roach alert! Roach alert!
They
What
just
the
left.
hell?
I thought they might have been coming back, but they never came back.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I gotta get this on camera right here. Oh my lord. Oh, y'all gotta see that. Oh wow. Y'all get that right there. Y'all gotta get that.
They say they heard the crack all the way up under here. I was trying to get
Oh wow.
the hole.
Ain't no
That's
way.
horrible.
Ain't no way,
The
fam.
hole is still there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The hole
Where the rats come in?
where the rats come in, and then they come in here and try to do it with window
Look
carpet.
at all that. Look at all
So
that.
the rats be coming in there acting bad.
It's all
I want to
rats,
go
it's
to
all
where she
rodent
go into the
droppings, mouse droppings and
Rat and rodent.
All right, here we go.
Hi, how y'all doing? I was coming by because we had to call the fire department because y'all have an active gas leak.
Where?
That's going on right on the other side of these apartments here.
Well, this probably is the pilot buffer left to the
No, we were invited by a tenant by a tenant.
But he's not allowed to be invited because it's a private property.
No, if he invites us, we can come, and that's what he did.
Okay, let me talk.
But we've already alerted the Houston Fire Department because they're over there right now. And then who's coming is the Center Point because y'all have an active gas leak. So are y'all aware of the mold and rats and roaches and stuff? I'm sorry? Okay, yes, ma'am.
Can you?
No, we were invited. We can walk in here. Not with who?
Cameras.
No, because he invited all of us to come. So we can come. If we're invited by a tenant, but we can't just walk around your property unless we are invited by a
And
tenant.
not just in several tenants.
And it's
No
several
retaliation
tenants.
can happen.
And it's several tenants. I'm sorry?
You don't know this man's situation.
What, have you seen his apartment though? Have you seen what we just seen not too long ago? Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Like he has rats.
I tell her, and she says, I don't like the way she run the property, it didn't move. It's a trouble. Yes, it is.
Okay, well, just to kind of give you a heads up, is that when we went in and we looked, because like the first thing that we want to do, we want to lay eyes on it when they want us to come out. So we came out and we laid eyes on it. It's real bad. He has active mold. Even he has termite issues because he can actually fall through that floor. He has a huge leak. It has mold. It has rats, roaches, infestation. It's bad.
The door's not secure.
The doors are not secure or nothing. So I don't know how this was not taken care of.
Oh, and by the way, I don't need permission for me.
And no retaliation.
He must be the property manager. Fly ass old white dude, man. Look like he visit the nightclubs and buy Mexican women at night though. I ain't gonna lie. Get that shirt from. God damn.
Yeah, and you know he's a cancer. He has active cancer right now.
I also know the situation in the house.
And I say it right now.
Personally, you know,
Well, because you know why he's frustrated because of his living conditions.
violated police for bad traffic coming in now than he was with people in the house.
No, I understand. Okay, and I get you with that, but at the end of the day, is that he's living in inhumane conditions, and that's a problem. Yeah, and that's a problem. He's in inhumane conditions, and that's why he's frustrated. And first of all, what's your name? Who are you? Mr. Steve? So what you do, Mr. Steve? What you do around here?
Right now, I used to run the property.
Okay.
So I help out where they need it.
So you like a consultant for the new owners?
Yeah, I still help with this permit.
What up, Stanley?
I've been here since the place, 2014, but it's new management.
It's new management now?
And we take a personal interest in going and seeing if there's
Right.
I've been several times.
Uh-huh.
And with me not being here all the time, the
Right.
road don't stop.
No, I understand, but you have a lot of tenants that then reached out to us that we've seen, and
I've also seen tenants too that are on the verge of eviction going out to.
but you know,
Ghetto.
no, I get that, but at the end of the day, as long as they're here.
So what he's saying, and we ain't gonna go on this too much longer. What he's saying is a lot of people on the verge of eviction, and they start to complain. Listen, these folk got rats, roaches in their house, termites eating through the floors. They got raw sewage spilling through the parking lot. I'm talking about you can see toilet paper and everything. It is horrible, horrible. And this ain't even the worst one. Jesus Christ, this ain't even the worst one, family.
No, but what I'm saying is, regardless of the fact, as long as they're here, they should not be living in inhumane conditions because y'all getting federal funding.
Shouldn't take a camera.
And it doesn't need to take a camera, because show me something where the city came for this man's apartment. That hasn't happened. Show me.
Well, don't worry about it because I'm gonna have the city coming in here.
That's fine. They come in.
No, they're gonna come. They're gonna come.
I knew the city well.
Yeah, I do too.
His file and see where he didn't let people.
But see, but that's not my issue. Go see how he's living right now. You need to take a look and see how this man living right now.
I will take care of the situation Is he with the one with the big balance, Mina? He's not the one. All right, but he had.
This man asking, do he have an outstanding balance? And she telling you that he got rats running through his apartment. He got leaks. He got roaches. We just seen roaches crawling on the stove. What he for? Hell. They are hell. You hear me? They don't give no damn. And you go into that leasing office and you like, ooh, this is nice. You sign that paper if you want to. Sign your damn death warrant. They take you to your unit, and your units look like some shit out the Bates Motel.
So housing, so.
Have you heard of the First Amendment, man? What's the one party consent state?
20 years. Don't have a something now been no time.
Did you put reports in?
Yes, I did, because I came to her. She told me if I didn't like the way she's running, to move. And I got her, I reminded her that Monday, gave her a steel paper with all the stuff down. And they around here fixing tents. I got my air conditioner leaking all over my bathroom floor. I don't have no water, and I brought that to her.
Did he bring that to you?
That you guys would want to fix and address these issues, because otherwise your apartments are crumbling. They're dilapidated.
Yeah. Because see, the apartment. Yeah, but you know what though? The apartment complex is below code. It's not up to code. The apartments are not up to code.
There's a raw sewage leak too, right? What? There's a raw sewage leak too, right?
You know about the raw sewage, right?
It's absolutely.
Yeah, it's raw sewage. Yes, sir. It's raw sewage. Yes, sir. It's bad. You got tissue that's popping up and everything. First of all, ain't nobody even talking to your ass, ma'am. Nobody not talking to you. Because who we're talking to him. Because you don't have no power. You work for somebody, bitch. I want to hear you. I want to talk to him with the color shirt on. I like that shirt you got on, too. Yeah, I want to talk to you. I like your shoes, too. Yeah, I want to talk to your ass. I don't talk to the help. Shut your ass up. I want to talk to you. Yeah, because you seem to have more of the tenacity. I want to talk to you. I'm not trying to talk to the help. I'm trying to talk to you because I'm letting you know what we seen. I'm letting you know. And basically what I try to do, I try to give you the heads up so you can see what's going on before and let me know what action plan. What is it that you're trying to put in place? No, I understand. And my thing is, it's not the fact that he's trying to come here with no problem. There is an issue that you guys got to pay attention and take on. That's all we're saying. That's it. You know, so I'm not trying to come in here and be combative. You know, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to alert you of a problem. But I'll be combative with this bitch right here, though. I'll be combative with her motherfucking ass because I know what you did, and I don't like that. But that's why I'm talking to you. That's why I'm talking. No, I'm gonna say what I want, but I'm talking to you because I like your shirt. Okay, so can you come over here and come see this apartment so we can show you? All right, let's go.
I'm not going right this second. I'll go today.
Oh, you gonna go today? You gonna go today? Do you have a contact? You got a card or anything?
No, but I'll give you my number.
Okay, can you write it down so I don't have it on camera so you'll have all these people calling you?
Also, man, since you feel me, if I may interject for a second, whether the person has a balance or not, they have a human right to live in peace and housing. So even if you evict somebody today, you're moving somebody brand new into a dilapidated place. So what you're doing is you're putting these places, you're putting these people in harm and danger. Okay? Not to mention, I remember talking to you also about a literacy program, and you said you don't allow that here. So with that being said, you don't want to empower the community, to help the community in the middle of a poor community, and you have people living in a dilapidated community. So to me, this is warranted.
Oh, okay. Girl, we don't care. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Mr. Steve. All right, thank you, Mr. Steve. Now, but they're going to be calling you right now because the fire department is over there right now because it's an active gas leak. So you might want to be getting over there.
Those situations are, I'm sure they got a hold of me. I don't know about that right now.
No, I'm just letting you know that's what's happening right now because we had to call them. We had to call the fire department, and then what's going to happen right now, they're waiting on Centerpoint. So it is an active gas leak, and it's dangerous. So what are y'all going to do?
They notify the office, and then they call the gas company, or they call.
No, the fire department already said that they already called the gas company.
Okay.
So,
Well,
but y'all don't know.
I'll talk to them directly.
Yeah, because it's a captain. It's a captain with the Houston Fire Department out there right now.
And I'll talk to them directly.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Steve. Bye, ho.
So this is what Candace Mathews does all over her city, man. I just wanted to show y'all that. Yeah, she does this all over Houston, family. And she's created quite a bit of enemies. So that's why you saw the lady coming at her in the restaurant. It's sad, man. It's sad. People will come at the people that's trying to make a change, but they ain't got enough cojones to make it happen themselves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. Salute to Candace Mathews, man. They making a difference in Houston. Her and her and brother Quanell X. So yeah, it's wild. But y'all check her channel out. Her channel is called Houston Stringer. Yeah, that's the channel right there. Yeah. Wild work, man. Wild work. And just to give y'all a little, you know what I'm saying, context on that actual situation right there where they went into the rental office. They came back the next week with the Houston Police Department. They came back with the health department and a few other entities, and they cited them folks up the wazoo, gave them citations, and they range from $250 per citation to $2,000 per citation per day. Yeah. So yeah, she getting it done, man. She getting it done. And say what you want about Candace Mathews, but I'm rocking with her. Real talk. Man, y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all in here and ain't hit that like button, shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's Candace Mathews, and I did want to go into an update on the young brother out of Frisco, Texas, by the way of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Let's get into it.
If you recall, throughout this trial, we saw very little in the means of evidence in this case. It's not like many of the high-profile cases where we had cameras inside the court.
A judge has released video evidence in a teen athlete murder case. Karmelo Anthoy was convicted and sentenced to 35 years for the fatal stabbing of another teen, Austin Metcalf, during a Texas high school track meet last year. A judge released images of the murder weapon, video of...
That's the tool that people was talking about. The tool is a knife. It's a 3.5-inch knife with a holster on it, so you can wear it on your pants. It's got a flashlight on it. It's got other tools on it. It's a modern day Swiss Army knife, y'all.
The stabbing and aftermath, along with emotional 911 calls from the victim's brother. In one video, you actually hear Anthoy admitting to that stabbing.
It's the alleged suspect. I'm not alleged.
Let me say this. You actually hear Anthoy admitting to that stabbing, because his stance is self-defense. I mean, under normal circumstances, and if this was a person without melanin in his skin and they did that, so you would claim that they were admirable because they admitted to their wrongdoing. But in this case, for some reason, he admitted to it right here. Listen. Well, we so separated. And Christians use this verse in scripture as pertaining to marriage. But I'm going to tell y'all, a house divided cannot stand, bro. It cannot stand. And as long as they got these jokers on the super far right and we got our people on the super far left, it's gonna be bad, y'all. It's gonna be bad. Nobody sees life the same anymore. And now that people can make content out of this shit and make money, Chud the Builder, Jake Lang, people like that, oh man. It is the perfect storm for madness. Perfect storm.
Anthony's attorneys claim he stabbed Metcalf in self-defense. They have filed a notice to appeal his conviction. ABC News legal analyst Brian Buckmeyer joins me now to talk about this. Brian, great to see you. Why was this evidence revealed now?
Stephanie, thanks for having me. So if you recall, throughout this trial, we saw very little in the means of evidence in this case. It's not like many of the high-profile cases where we had cameras inside the court and we could live stream it or watch it day by day. And this is a case that garnered a lot of attention, both within the community as well as the nation as a whole. And so I think for the effort of transparency, for the purpose of having an open and public court, as the Constitution suggests that it should have, the interpretation that the judge went with here is not to have cameras in court during the trial, but to release the evidence afterwards so people can get a greater understanding of what happened in this case, what happened in the verdict, and of course in the sentencing, even if they weren't sitting in the court themselves.
So could this evidence impact the appeal?
Yeah, so I think this information and probably information that was not used is definitely going to affect the appeal. You're going to hear a lot of the arguments coming forward with this defense, some of the boilerplate kind of typical.
Yeah, I think that the courthouse was in disarray on the outside when this trial was going on. Wait till the appeal process goes about. And this boy got real lawyers. Lord have mercy. Brace for it. So I wonder why wasn't this trial public? Because, M. Rose, the fix was in. The fix was in. I'm not saying that he's not guilty of manslaughter. He's absolutely guilty of manslaughter. But there's another kid. And shout out to Black Barbie, man. Black Barbie laid this on the desk. There's another kid in Denton, Texas, that killed a black boy in 2023, I want to say. And I think he got 4 years. They didn't give him murder one like they did Karmelo. They gave him aggravated assault. They gave him aggravated assault in Denton, Texas. In Denton County, Texas, I'm sorry. But guess what? Frisco shares 2 counties, Collin County and Denton County. It's the same place. It's the same place. The same place had a young man get murdered with melanin in his skin, and the person on trial got 4 years for aggravated assault. Real talk. Despicable, man. Absolutely despicable. I'll pull it up sometime tonight.
Appellate arguments that the judge made an error in admitting some evidence or not admitting other pieces of evidence, that the prosecution made errors in the way that they handled the case. And even if Anthony decides to get a new attorney for the appeal, you might even hear ineffective assistance of counsel claims against the defense attorney themselves. The evidence that we're seeing is going to be scrutinized and argued throughout the appellate process to see if mistakes were made and if a different verdict or a different sentence should have been rendered.
Yeah, this case has certainly garnered a lot of attention. Brian, thank you very much for joining us.
So no cameras in the courtroom. I told y'all they didn't even want the media or people that were coming in to watch the trial to have not only could they not have electronics, they could not. At first, they couldn't even have notepads and ink pens. That changed right before the trial. When the trial started, you had to be in line at 5:30 a.m. To get into the courtroom to get a seat. Trial starts at 9 every morning. So you had to be in there 3.5 hours early to get a seat. Then they would change it. They moved it to 5 o'clock. So you come at 5:30, you just out of luck. We just watched Candace Mathews in a restaurant get berated by a woman and everybody holding cell phones. There was no cell phone footage. We had old people. We had grown-ups holding up cell phones. But you mean to tell me you got a black kid and a white kid getting into it in a tent full of kids and nobody pulls a cell phone? Come on, man. These kids had a year to be groomed for testimony. 21 of them. Karmelo's friend, Eddie, denied that he even knew the kid. I know of him, but I don't know him. Not like that. Come on, man. The fix was in. The judge gave an interview. Have y'all seen that interview? The judge said the point that we were trying to make in this trial was don't mess with Collin County. He said this shit out of his mouth, verbatim. Don't mess with Collin County. What do that sound? That don't sound like no crazy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Compromised, devious, biased judge. Yes. And listen, not just the judge, the DA, the defense team. On our last live stream, I showed y'all paperwork to where Justin Johnson was about to give up 4 bodies along with Dolph, right? And shout out to Real Talk with Tamara. Real Talk with Tamara told y'all this early in the game. She just did not have the visuals to show y'all. What did she tell y'all? She said Straight Drop was about to tell y'all. That's why they had to get Ganguly off the case. Yeah. She told y'all they were going to tell. Straight Drop was going to tell. That's why they had to take Ganguly off. What she called Ganguly? The plea king? Okay, there you go. He was finna plea out and get a super deal. Because when you think about it, he didn't really do all the work, right? He did probably 10% of the work. So I say that to say this. They got Luther Evans in there to defend Straight Drop, and Luther Evans laid down. Same thing Toby Shook did. The same thing that Mike Howard did. Both defense attorneys laid down. They called, I want to say, maybe 6 people. Yeah. So the fix has been in. And I told y'all Saturday night, Toby Shook was on a defense team for Karmelo Anthony. Did nothing. Wait till August when he goes into court with Yellow Beezy. Totally different lawyer. Totally different lawyer. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But for all that's been asking, the fix has been in for quite a while. They prepared for this. I wouldn't be surprised if these kids weren't having sleepovers. You seen when after the trial, they had cookouts and shit. And everybody that testified in the case was right there in Jeff Metcalf's backyard. Come on, man. That's one thing they got that we don't, and that's unity. They unified and were all of one mind that this boy got to go body for body. Body for body. But as we see, news broke right before I went on live stream that and this is from the desk of Drew Anthony, Karmelo Anthony's father. that there's a new legal team in town. You know what I'm saying? There's a new legal team in town. We got Justin Moore, Stafford Moore, PLLC out of Dallas, Texas. You got Sean Deridia Law Firm out of Dallas, Texas. You got Brooke Cluse from the Benjamin Crump Law Firm, PLLC, Frisco. You got Michael L. Ware from the law office of Michael Ware out the Funk, Fort Worth, Texas. And you have Gary L. Bledsoe from the Bledsoe Law Firm in Austin, Texas. Russell Wilson II from the law office of Russell Wilson II in Dallas, Texas. So, hey man, they finna line up and throw their best shot. They finna line up and they're gonna throw their best shot. Yeah. So we're gonna see how it works and how it turns out. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Anthony family. Charleston White, there's a special place in hell for you because I believe you use this family for nothing but content. Nothing but content. You know, all that. I raised $1 million in a day. Well, guess what? If you did, somebody else raised $1 million too, because it looks like they got a team. They look like they got a team. They can run whole court. They got 5. So prayers up to the Anthony family. Maybe they can whittle 35 down to 10 with time served. So let's just see how this thing plays out. I'm saying rest in peace to Austin Metcalf, but we sending positive vibes up for Karmelo and his family. He said, don't even mention that demon Charleston White. Yeah, man. Anything for $1. Anything for $1. He put a damn watermelon on his face and sold a t-shirt. Yeah. This nigga put a watermelon on his face and put it on the website. Y'all buy my face with a watermelon on it too. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, we sending prayers up, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. I don't give a damn who don't like it, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button, and let's get to the brass tacks. Let's see where we going next, and support the channel if you can. If you can't, don't feel no type of way. Don't feel offended. Oh, he asking for money. Well, I'm working, ain't I? Come on, man. Don't feel no type of way. If you don't have it to support, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you when I say hit the like button. So that's all it is, man. All love to the Bush babies. Hit the like button and let's go, man. Check this out. Let's see where we going next. Yeah. I guess we'll go here. Let's see. I'll pull it up like this. Third ball. Third ball and came home and got to it. This is from Endless Records, BB King Boulevard in Memphis. To who it may concern, my name is Kamario Brown. I serve as a general manager and senior vice president of business operations for Endless Entertainment. I'm writing to provide information regarding the professional obligations, business responsibilities, and travel requirements of our recording artist, Rodney Wright Jr., professionally known as Big 30. Recording and creative commitments. Big 30 regularly participates in recording sessions, songwriting sessions, production meetings, listening sessions, and other creative engagements involving producers, engineers, songwriters, executives, and collaborators throughout the United States. These activities have often required in-person participation, and frequently occur on short timelines. Big 30 is routinely required to participate in interviews, radio appearances, podcasts, press events, photo shoots, music video productions, social media campaigns, and other initiatives designed to support the commercial releases and maintain his professional brand. Live performances represent a significant component of Big 30's professional obligations and income. Concerts, festivals, private events, and promotional appearances frequently travel across state lines. So I guess they asking for more leeway. Man, you gotta take the good when you gotta take it while the getting is good. You know what I'm saying? Take it while the getting is good, family. Eddie Murphy said, give them an inch, they won't take a mile. Give them a rope, they won't be a cowboy. I mean, I'm just trying to see where they're going with this. I'm not, this is my first time reading it with y'all. And Big 30's professional activities generate income that supports his children, family obligations, and a broad network of employees, contractors, producers, engineers, videographers, photographers, marketing professionals, booking personnel, security personnel, transportation providers, and business partners, maintaining his ability to work for legitimate business purposes, allowing him to continue meeting these responsibilities. Although the technology has expanded opportunities for remote communication, many aspects of the entertainment industry cannot be effectively performed virtually. Recording sessions, live performances, music, video productions, promo appearances, and relationship building opportunities require physical presence. I guess this is what they put in a motion. You know what I'm saying? When they asked, for a little bit more leniency. So that's what I'm guessing this is. But fam, do y'all think they overreaching? I mean, honestly, do y'all think they overreaching? Because it's like, you free. I done seen YTB Fat. I done seen Young Boy. I done seen many of people put a studio in their house and go to work. If you need to see 30 in person, come to his house. I feel like they pushing it. That's just me. I just feel like they pushing it, man. This doesn't seem like it is, how can I say this? Genuine. I mean, this is a pretty serious case. And the fact that you got bond, in my opinion, is, what I'm saying, the fact that you got bond and able to come home and see your kids and celebrate Father's Day and be around your family and still record. That's a blessing. Y'all talking about going and shooting videos and going to Rolling Loud and some more shit. Like that those are opportunities afforded to civilians. Come on, man. He got problems right now. Let me finish this, man. Entertainment maintains regular communication with Big 30 regarding his professional schedule, appearances, business obligations, and travel commitments. We remain willing to verify legitimate professional obligations, travel schedules, and business engagements as necessary. Based upon the direct involvement in the management and business operations of Endless, it is my opinion that maintaining Big 30's ability to participate in professional activities, including reasonable domestic travel for legitimate business purposes, is essential to preserving his career, fulfilling contractual commitments, supporting the business operations of the company, maintaining his ability to provide financial support for his children and family, and ensuring the continued economic benefit generated for numerous individuals and businesses who rely on his professional activities. It is my belief that continued lawful employment and structured professional engagement serve both his personal interest and the interest of the broader business community associated with his career. What? I certify that the statements contained herein are true and accurate to the best of my knowledge and are based upon my professional responsibilities and firsthand familiarity with the operations of Endless Entertainment and the professional obligations of Rodney Wright. Whoo! Wow. Okay. Y'all ready for the response track? All right. To the Honorable Court, my name is George Munger. I'm the President, Chief Executive Officer of Normac Media Group, which does business as Connect Music, Normac or the company, a Tennessee-based distribution and music publishing company located at 158 Vance Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee. I submit this letter to provide the court with factual background regarding the company's commercial relationship with Rodney Wright, professionally known as Big 30. I offer the following solely factual. Hold on a second. I offer the following solely as factual business information within my personal knowledge. I respectfully defer to the court and to counsel of record on all questions concerning the terms and conditions of Mr. Wright's release. I take no position on any matter outside of the scope of the company's business relationship as described below. On April 3rd, Normac and Endless Entertainment LLC, FSO Big 30, under which Normac serves as an exclusive distributor for certain sound recordings and the administrator of associate intellectual property rights. The agreement represents a substantial commercial commitment by the company and establishes a multi-year business relationship centered on the distribution, marketing, and promotion and monetization of recorded music and related assets. Under the agreement, the company has committed significant capital, including an advance and dedicated funds for marketing, recording, and related professional costs. So basically, this is Connect Music letting them know that he got that bag. We might need a little bit of leniency on what we plan to do. So congratulations to 30 for getting that bag. You know, he came out and he did what he needed to do to get, that check. So he got his money. He's looking for a little bit more leeway. I'm not sure when they're going to rule on this or whatever. But, I mean, damn, what else do you need? What else do you need? You got your freedom. You know what I'm saying? A trackboard, a microphone, and you know what I'm saying, some soundproofing. That ain't nothing. So 30 he got his bag. 7 figures, man. With Connect Music and Endless. Wow. That's big dog money. And I know it gotta hurt. I know it gotta hurt to know that, you know what I'm saying, you got this money. You can't ball out, you can't celebrate, you can't do nothing. But you got it. Kids gonna be set. You know what I'm saying? It's like this with me. It's like, man, listen. All that work to get to where you at now, only for your partner to just take your whole career and throw it in the tailwind. Absolutely. if he hadn't gotten that car, he'd be set right now. He would be set right now. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. Yeah, he signed a distribution deal with Endless. He signed a distribution deal with Connect Music Group. And this is the distribution deal that he was supposed to have before he got locked up. But yeah, 7 figures. He in the game. But you got to work for that. You got to work for that. Pimp tight. What's going on? I'm so disappointed in Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, I am too. Being loyal to the wrong person. Yeah. Or being loyal to the right person at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? So, bro got his bag, but hell, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even lie. Put a substantial amount up. You know what I'm saying? Get your kids right. Definitely a ball for Christmas. And get ready to go back in February. Damn, Big Lontrells, he talking about folks stealing sheetrock and lumber and shit. Talking about he need to go around to his what he said, need to go around to his whatchamacallit, to his rental houses. Oh, hold on a second. Sipe. Salute to Cypress, man. Yeah. So I mean the bond just ain't enough. We always gotta push it. Yeah, my boss is out and Pooh ain't. Absolutely. Crazy work, but hey, you gotta figure the role. But Pooh going for a bond too. Yeah, Pooh going for a bond too. You know what I'm saying? I think we always root for Shiesty. I think we always root for him. Real talk. Let's see the outcome of him and all that bread, because they go crazy when they have all that bread. Yeah, but I mean, he got that monotone too, so it ain't too much he can do. Now, if he didn't have no restrictions, yeah, he would go dumb. What's up with it, homie?
What up, bro? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Yeah, that's a blessing and a curse. He got his money to be able to take care of kids, but that's kind of a good thing that he ain't able to ball out like this, bro.
Right.
So God knew what he was doing, and he would think it's lucky star because like labels really don't wait on you to give you distribution deals. They snatch them off the table. So I think it's lucky star for that.
Yeah, it's a situation to where, it's the perfect storm. You got this is a hometown label. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this was at Atlantic, any one of the big three, yeah, they not waiting.
Yeah, they infamous that.
Right.
Lontrell.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if she rock for this nigga product. He just want to get out of Texas, man. Yeah, come on, man. Niggas just running game. All Memphis niggas do it. I did it for God.
Hold on. Say it again, Cyber.
I said they're just a Memphis nigga running game. They want to get out of Texas, man.
Yeah.
Running it, man. I know for sure, because I used to do it to God deliver me from doing that shit.
I feel you. So what you think about let me answer this question right here. Hitter, why didn't they give him the money before this happened? It always sounded like some BS to me. They were still structuring the deal when all of this happened. You got to remember this. When did they get locked up? They got locked up about 2 months ago. They were still in the middle of structuring the deal, and yeah, that's crazy.
Now Emerald, Yo and Gucci will never speak to each other. That's Yo going to having the powers to be to go to Atlantic to clear that.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Atlantic worked that to where they can clear that phone. Yo went to the Power of the Beast. You know, he tied in with the Power of the Beast, so he go to them. They go to Atlantic and work that. And ain't nothing Gucci can do about it because Atlantic distributor.
Right. So, yeah, man. It's crazy that they was able to do it though, because Gucci still got to say so. You can't say they went over his head and his hands were tied. He still got to say so. It's something in this that ain't clean, bro.
Right. You can tell there's some bull jive in the game because, like, we know Gucci would never clear that, man. Come on, we know what's going on.
Nah, it's some savvy business going on. You know, Gucci had to. He had to. I ain't gonna hold you. He had to, because of the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, this is his artist. Now, did he walk him through the doors at Atlantic? He absolutely did, but this is his artist. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. He involved in this some way. No one around him said, I don't think this is a good idea. Come on, man. Real period. It's been a minute, Hitter. Glad I was able to catch it. Man, I appreciate you. I'm glad you was able to as well. Pimp tight. Yeah, G Money said Gotti plug, period. It ain't got nothing to do with the fact that he plugged, bro. It's the fact that this ain't even about Gotti, period. It's about Gucci. It's about the fact that Gucci is sitting down at the table with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because if Gotti was that plugged, this shit would have never had to go down from the jump.
No, this the Power of the Beast move. This ain't got nothing to do with Gotti. It's Atlantic working the machine to get this shit done.
Yeah, I mean, because think about it, G Money. If Gotti was that plugged, Shiesty them wouldn't have had to run it on this boy to get out that paper. Yeah, that's it. That's all. It ain't hard to figure out. This is a change of heart with Gucci Mane. Somewhere down in the middle of this, he didn't agree to sit down and think money over feelings. That's all. Something is up. Goo, I've had to clear that. He gonna make money. Yeah, absolutely. You think he ain't making money off this? He ain't gonna share it or nothing, but he gonna make money off of it.
Right.
Think about it, y'all. Let's think logically. Gucci Mane got a record label with nobody on that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you.
Gucci gonna get his bread off the top, and Atlantic still gonna have to cut Pooh a check because him and Gucci is at
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So at some point, Gucci Mane got to think, hey man, yeah, I can put my pride to the side, pun intended. I'm put my pride to the side, but let's get this money because we ain't got nobody. His end goal was to bring Fujiano and Gucci back home and take over. And what happened. So now how you gonna make money? Yeah. Shit, if I gotta split a pie, let's split a pie. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get a bag, and I ain't got to bust nothing down because Atlantic gonna have to cut Pooh this check.
He said, who's sitting back taking credit for it, G? And said that boy Sype said he was delivered. Man, Sype, hey man. Sype got them hands laid on him. He like, listen, let me just take my lick.
Hey man, sometimes we gotta take it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Nah, that's facts. Leo, what it do? Yeah, man. Oh yeah. I mean, he gonna do that. He gonna do that. Yeah, that's the whole aura that he try to present. The big negotiator, super businessman. How can I say? music mogul. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, for this to get cleared, it had to go through Gucci. Had to. Hell, they did this shit in January. We damn near in July. You know? So yeah, it had to go through Gucci. And go ahead, Sight.
Can I break something over here right quick?
Go ahead.
Yeah, according to WREG channel 13, I mean channel 3, goddamn, I ain't been making so goddamn long. Yeah, WREG channel 3, Moneybagg is being sued by his former manager, and Rock Nation is being sued for 100 M's. I know y'all Dolph fans, y'all gonna love it.
Hey, you got to throw that in the inbox.
I got you, fam. Say less.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right, we can get on that too. Don't worry about it. I got it.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. No, man. That's crazy. Oh boy. Everybody is making up. You hear me? Memphis, Tennessee. The former manager of Moneybagg Yo is going after the rapper, his Memphis-based record label, and his current management group, Rock Nation, for a breach of contract and a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Sherry Jackson Floyd, who claims to have played a pivotal role in the launching of the career of DW or Moneybagg Yo before she was pushed aside, is seeking 100 of them green things, 100 M in damages. Case is set to go to trial in October. It's also intentional interference or interference with contract on the part of Rock Nation because they knew that his contract existed between Miss Floyd and this Mr. White, otherwise known as Moneybagg Yo. And they nevertheless went forward with it, said Floyd's attorney, Ralph Gibson. It's a commercial contract case. According to the lawsuit, when Floyd met Moneybagg Yo in 2015, he was a struggling artist, averaging $1,500 to $2,500 per concert. Floyd said that she assumed the role of personal and business manager of Moneybagg Yo. She registered trademarks, filed necessary documents to legally recognize Bread Gang Enterprises as a limited liability company in Tennessee and handled day-to-day operations. Her attorneys also claimed that Floyd became Moneybagg Yo's personal manager and business manager. She went unpaid. They said Floyd went on to put down $125,000 on a Rolex for Moneybagg Yo and contributed between $1.5 and $2 million to the Moneybagg Yo brand. He would call her, and she would pay off credit cards for him. She bought him a $50,000 worth of jewelry. She paid for a lot of media so that he's seeing more social media posts on the internet. And she took care of a number of his children. I believe 6, 7, or 8 of them, said Gibson with the Perriman attorneys at law. The suit said despite a run-in with the law and a fatal shooting at one of Moneybagg Yo's concerts, he's mostly had a successful year to date in 2017, earning about $3 million with Floyd's help. They got text messages. I'll go back to that. Wow, this is crazy. Obviously, he was the artist, but without her, he could not have gotten as big as he got, Gibson said. Attorneys said text messages showed Moneybagg Yo promised to pay Floyd $5,000 a week and buy her $150,000 Mercedes G-Wagon. The suit claims that text messages also show Moneybagg Yo inform Rock Nation of Floyd's involvement and at least the business aspects of the Moneybagg Yo brand before signing him. But the company did not honor Floyd's investments in the brand or negotiate a buyout. What Rock Nation does is they have artists to come to them, then usually the industry standard is they're supposed to pay, for the local manager and producer. And they just didn't do that in this case. Okay. Gibson said Moneybagg Yo also promised Floyd 1/3 interest in all past and future brand revenue, but she never received a dime. The lawsuit claims that Moneybagg Yo failed to pay timely payments on the Rolls Royce and the other accounts linked to Floyd's credit cards, which hurt her credit score and led to her being fired from her bank job. Hope she ain't do no fraud. That's crazy. That is crazy, gang. Let's see here. WRG reached out to Rock Nation management for a comment about the lawsuit, but we have not heard back. Wow.
Of course not. You won't hear back from Rock Nation. Hey, Gotti, I gotta clean this shit up over there, Gotti.
Let's see here. That shit is going crazy. All right. Love you, Mario. Love you, Boo. Starting next week, I'm going to give you $5K a week and $5K a week at least to show you I'm not taking you for granted and love how you come through for me. Is that cool? I really appreciate you, Sherry. It'd be hard for me to show my feelings sometimes, but when I do, it'd be like perfect timing. I'm not finna read this shit in blue. This shit is crazy. LOL, I understand. I know I owe you. I know I give you a hard time sometimes. And I appreciate you for accepting me for who I am. This sound more than business. This shit sound like it's more than business, gang. It sound like it's more than business. Hey, I want to say salute to Paula Hall, man. Paula Hall always showing love, and today is no different. Thank you for the love donation, Paula. I appreciate you 100%. For real. Man, this is crazy.
What up, Mac, man? Make salute to you, homie.
What up, Mac?
That shit crazy, man.
Yeah, it is.
Then you got the one to take her some of your goddamn shit, everything.
Yeah. I'm finna try to read the rest of this text message. She said, "Thank you for committing to pay me $5K a week because I do sometimes feel that you don't appreciate me or value what I bring to your life. And it feels good when you let me know you do. And I can't wait to get that matted red G-Wagon. I deserve it, LOL." That was on 4/28/18. 4/30/18. Yo, I hope you in a bad area or something. And you did not just hang up in my face. Wow. I am not in the best mood right now. So don't make me do dumb shit. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to hit me back before I spaz the fuck out. Okay. Yeah. This is crazy, y'all. This is a love affair. This a love affair.
That don't sound like management talking to me.
This is a love affair, fam. This ain't no law. Yeah, this is a love affair, man. This is a love affair. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. This is a love affair, gang.
And she's finna get 100 M from Love Affair. Man, Cole
Yeah.
Gang had that play this year.
No, I think Rock Nation got some vicious lawyers. I'm not going to continue to read this. I want to, but man, it's difficult. Half of this text message is cut off. I pray so hard today and gave them problems to Allah. I'm finna slow down on smoking and everything. Again, if you're going to be my business manager for real, I need to plug you with everything and everyone. I need you to be focused as well. I told you what's up. You know the bond we got. Don't question it. It's time. No more distractions. Man, it's a love affair. It's a love affair.
Sound like some shit I would say.
Pimp Cypress. Yeah, man. All right, let's see. After May 5th, the race can get swapped for whatever you want. I'll be cool if the money get back right. I just need it for my project release. That's what Moneybagg Yo said. I'm not tripping. The Wraith is a good truck for you. I understand what is this? I understand its importance to your brand. What I can want, but finding with whatever you want. I can't read this shit. This shit is it's blue on blue. I might talk back sometimes, but you know me. I just want you to be happy. What? What?
Man, that don't sound like management talk. That sound like
Yes.
That sound like a type of TV talk. Yeah, good.
Bro, she said, I might talk back sometimes. You a manager. Now, 2019, he ain't got no talk. All of these text messages, no response. No response. So damn. I purchased the domain. Now we own it exclusively. Someone already has the breadgang.com and bege.com. Thank you so fucking much, my G. Yeah, so I'm not finna read no more, but this, yeah, he used this person, man. He used this person. He was sweet talking.
But if she registered the Bread Gang LLC, that means she owns it.
Yeah.
That's why they're using the low boys, because she registered the Bread Gang LLC, which means she has to go in and own them.
Right. Absolutely. You just called it.
So that's how the low boys come into play. He cut the Bread Gang off to cut her off from going with the low boys. You ain't got to pay her.
And we always thought it was gonna be we always thought it was, you know what I'm saying, some, you know, just like God had changed it from Cocaine Music Group to Connect Music Group or whatever he changed it to. What that shit name?
It was hell no, man. It went from Cocaine Music Group to
Collective Music Group, yes. Yeah. So it's all about money, fam. It's all about money. This a love affair though. Do y'all agree that this a love affair? Let me know something.
Hell yeah. And she finna get paid. Bro, pay out of court so that way Ari don't have to know about none of this. That's how you do that, man. Pay her out of court and way Ari never heard it.
Well, I'm a country bumpkin out of Birmingham, Alabama, and I know about it. I'm pretty sure I already know. I'm just saying, homie. It's hot. It's hot now. You know what I'm talking about? It's hot, man. So yeah, this shit is wild. They're gonna paint her as love struck. She got him on text messages, you know, admitting that she was doing what she was doing. She texted this nigga for a whole year though, and with no response. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, he just played her. That's all. That's all. Strung her along. Most definitely, most definitely some hidden intention behind the scenes going on. Come on now. Ari was getting plastic surgeries out that money as well. You better believe it. And Ari better than should. Ari definitely better than should. We're not gonna play these games, man. We're not gonna play these games, man. Ari better than should. Plastic and all. You know what I'm saying? You might, you know what I'm saying, get under the sheets. It's probably like a damn Tupperware meeting, but yeah, let's have a Tupperware party. It's still better than should, man. Let's keep it a whole stack. We ain't playing. That's still, man. So that's still proof. Yeah, it's proof. You know, he finessed her. But this is classic Moneybagg Yo. And she said it. What she said, she paid credit cards and stuff. You see what happened when she stopped paying them credit cards? Or we come up to him, he thinking he finna sign an autograph, and they hand his ass a summons. He like, no, bro, we don't want your weak ass signature. We need you in court. Yeah. And no, listen, I'm gonna say this. She wasn't too dumb, but damn, Chocolate, this was in 2019. She ain't filed until 2026. What was she waiting on? I'm gonna tell you what she was waiting on. Love. She was waiting on love. That what she was waiting on. She didn't took care of kids. Managers don't take care of kids home. So she didn't have her illegal affairs in order. Yeah, so she lost her job at the bank. Damn.
Don't worry, she finna get a nice healthy payday for her trouble.
I don't know, man. The Rock Nation lawyers is hell, man. So King, what's up with it, man? So these celebrities never learn from these text messages as receipts. Well, you don't think about it at the time. Yeah, shit. This was goddamn 8 years ago. You feel me?
But yeah, Rock Nation gonna give her hell, but Moneybagg gonna be left here holding the bag.
Q, what's up with it, homie? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you for rocking with us, man. Yeah, but this shit is wild, man.
Yeah, Rock Nation may get out, but Moneybagg gonna be left holding the bag.
You think Moneybagg gonna get left holding the bag? He better drop this new album.
Yeah, he gonna most definitely. Yeah, drop that album, man. You ain't got it, both niggas drop that album.
It's a compound interest, building the case. Yeah, hey, that makes sense. What do you go for it? Go for it, homie. You got it. Sound like a winner. Yeah, man. Definitely got a paper trail. Women keep receipts forever. Absolutely, they keep and they vengeful. Man, listen, y'all know that ain't a shot at y'all. That ain't a shot at y'all. So my ex-wife tell me about some shit I did in 2004. Hell no, don't tell me nothing about no shit in 2004. Hell, both my knees was good. I could run good back then. And I don't tell me about no shit back in no damn 2004. I'm an old man now, shit.
Goddamn right.
Let's look forward. Move forward to the future. Shout out to my BM. She cool as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. We just can't live under the same roof together. That's all. Yeah, man. Real talk, man. But yeah, shout out to this lady, man. I hope she get her money, and hope she's smarter, cause he definitely had to finesse the shit out you. Golly.
And I already taking him around through there by the pocket. All up.
Yes, sir. Right. They be plotting for the right reason to cash out. I swear. Mine one. She know I ain't got shit. Oh man. Lord have mercy. I saw your name in the J4D post today. For real, I had to check it out, man. I had to check it out. Like Smoker said, what you bringing up old shit for? Come on now. For real, for real. These folk crazy as hell. Boy, Derek, the truth. Oh yeah. Hey, so that mean that the truth is starting a YouTube channel. Oh, this shit finna be gold.
Let go, true. You know, I'm over there with you. Whenever I'm supporting it.
Mm-hmm. So she can get your shoes. Hell no. My boy, man, I don't even want to talk about these damn sneakers. He come in my room picking shit like this is shit. I'm like, hold up, back up. No. You know what I'm saying? You get you some money, go sack you some groceries, or goddamn run a teller or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out of here yet. That's one thing that I hold near and dear to my heart is my shoe collection. Hell no, back up. Yeah, man. But he good people. He good people. He doing his thing. Lord have mercy. Listen, man. Shout out to Big 30. Look like, hey, it look like Big 30 the captain now. Y'all remember that movie? I forget the name of the movie where the extra black ass dude said, "I'm the captain now." Yeah, 30 the captain now, Jack. Yeah, no, they take 100 M's off this boy. This boy finna be down working at the Dixie Queen.
Moneybagg.
Yeah, man. It probably gonna be coming from what that nigga name? It probably gonna be coming out of Rock Nation.
Yeah. Rock Nation probably gonna cut ties with it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. They better hope they got the guns to shoot with Rock Nation. Cause that ain't no they not small potatoes, man. You know what I'm saying? They are, how can I say it? They are coming out as some of the most crookedest people in the industry. Yeah, so you know if you gonna shoot with Rock Nation, you better come correct and don't miss. That's all I'm saying. Real talk. AC Shakur, much love. Salute to you. Yes, indeed. I see you.
I think Bag gonna still have to end up paying something.
Oh, of course. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Just because she come for 100 million don't mean she gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? She might get 5. She might, you know what I'm saying? She gonna get something.
And that damn near his whole net worth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, look at that nigga looking for he looking for the damn collection agency now. Damn, come on, Bag. And them nigga be trying to make it look good though. They definitely be trying to make it look good. gotta make him re-up for another 10 album deal to pay back. Hey, absolutely. Yeah, I ain't lying. You gonna have to sign a life away to get this one over. You gonna you gonna be federal like a motherfucker. All right, man. Let's see here. Dame Dash. What'd you say?
You have to re-up with Endless and CMG to get out of that.
Real talk. Said Dame Dash said Jay-Z got his afro out that he was broke, man. Listen, Dame Dash need to go somewhere. He need to go somewhere and pick up a hobby. He riding with that white woman calling her what do you call her, the light skinned Aaliyah? That boy tripping. Made a diss song to Jay-Z that sounded utter trash. It's utter trash. Lord have mercy. Rock Nation gonna fight hard not to give you a dime. You better believe it. Yeah, they gonna fight and they gonna cheat. Just know that. Do not be a hook nigga, and we don't have to drag y'all by the. Ooh, she ain't lying. Shout out to Black Barbie. Black Barbie, the only person on Day One Hit Squad that I can't never read her whole comment because she gonna get violent. Black Barbie go spit that shit. So, salute to Black Barbie. Lord have mercy. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. Speaking of folks copping, man, we just gonna run straight into it. Boy, these boy right here, these folks funny as hell, y'all. But get your shit off, cause this the last time you're gonna be able to.
To my city, man. It ain't worth it, bro. Like, it ain't worth it. Like, me being a rapper from my city and Foolio being a rapper from our city, it ain't worth it. Like, my mouth getting dry, sorry. Like, the dissing, the beefing, the shooting, like, for what? Like, for what? Like, when you and
What's wrong with this dude? Listen to him say beefing and shooting.
it ain't worth it. Like, my mouth getting dry, sorry. Like, the dissing, the beefing, the shooting, like, for what? Like, for what? Like, when you sitting in your cell alone, cold, lonely as hell in that bit, everybody leave you. Like, nobody here for you. Like, the ones that's your ride or die, your girlfriends, whoever you love, the only person there for you is your mother. And maybe, like, one friend, maybe. But it ain't worth it, though, bro. It ain't worth it. I was 21 years old facing the death penalty. I never ever, my only interactions with law enforcement was traffic tickets. Wake up next morning, I'm facing the death penalty. That's how quick life can change. It ain't worth it, bro. That's all, though. And sorry if I was nervous. Sorry.
No, it's okay, Mr. Chance. And thank you for saying that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we know you for sliding on Foolio. But let's listen to what Sean Christ Gathright has to say, because this shit was beyond pathetic.
So you just had Isaiah Chance, aka Gutter Zay, with nothing but traffic tickets. Yeah, he said all the beef and the shoot and it ain't it, y'all. It ain't it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But this dude right here, I'm talking about little baby Jimmy Swagger right here. Mm-hmm. That man did everything but apologize to Foolio mama. I listened to the letter he wrote. The judge said she felt sorry for him. I bet she did. You know what I'm saying? Took him life in prison to realize it. Hey, man, me and my boy be talking about the frontal cortex lobe. We be talking about the frontal cortex all the time, and he brought it up in his closing argument. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you're grown. You look like you're grown. Got a mustache and a beard. You know what I'm saying? you finessing your homeboys and jugging the shawties out here, but man, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. Mm-mm. You young rappers took the bait. Now they going to jail, and the old rappers coming out with remixed albums and doing throwback concerts. Hey, that's the life. That's the life, AC. That's the life. Believe me when I tell you, it do my heart good to see 8 Ball and MJG and all of these older cats out here doing, you know what I'm saying, these concerts and bringing back the old vibes. These young niggas never got no movie money. These young niggas never got no real show money. Cause they drill rappers. You can't pull up. You can't say, "Hey, we gonna be at D's Lounge Thursday night. Y'all pull up. I want to see all the real niggas, all the bad bitches." The real niggas gonna bring the bad switches. And, nigga, we having Swiss cheese and pasta. Yeah, these niggas never got no real money. They took clout over fame. They took clout over money. Let me rephrase that. Yeah.
And that didn't age well at all.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This child has traveled to more places than me. Absolutely. That boy done been all around the world, and I can't imagine why he would get involved with some shit like this, man. Real talk.
Allowing me the opportunity. I prepared just a little something. I worked pretty thoughtfully on it. So I just ask that you allow your discretion for me to.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Thank you.
As long as it's respectful.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Here we are being sentenced for the murder of Charles Jones on the day he was killed 2 years later. Now, some may say this is just a coincidence, but I believe that nothing has been, is, or ever will be left up to chance, and that everything in this world is predestined. And there are many biblical promises of that belief holding true. Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before you were formed in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." Jeremiah 29:11 says, "I know the plans I have for you, plans for good and not for disaster." And Romans 8:28 says, "We know all things work together for good to those who love God and are called to his purpose." And there are many more just like them. God has full sovereignty over our lives. He chooses our times of peace and prosperity, our times of joy and laughter. But he also chooses our traumas and our tribulations, not to punish and tear us apart, but to strengthen our character and our faith. Everyone wonders how and why I ended up in a situation like this, despite growing up with a loving family, nice home, multiple opportunities, and promising potential. Some act as if is it impossible or unheard of for someone like me to find themselves in a situation like this. But in reality, it is much more common than we think, and has been happening long before today. There is a parable Jesus shared with the world called the prodigal son, a son who had the nice home, loving family, servants. He had his every need catered to, yet he still chose to take his inheritance and venture off to a far country where he indulged in prodigal living. He soon ran out of money, and a famine had struck the land he was in. And while that would have been enough signs for most to turn back, his eyes still hadn't opened, and he still hadn't come to his senses. Hungry and desperate, he found a job on a farm feeding pigs. And during these times, pigs and what they were fed were deemed as the filthiest, most impure, lowest of the low, and worst of the worst. But he was so hungry and so blind that the food he fed the pigs looked appetizing. That's when he finally came to his senses. He realized that even the servants back home had enough food to spare, yet here he is dying of hunger amongst pigs. After this eye-opening experience, he decided to return home. He was ashamed and planned to go to his father to ask for forgiveness and to become one of his servants because he no longer felt worthy to be called his son. But when he returned, his father embraced him with love and compassion, dressed him in the finest clothes and jewels, and celebrated his son's return with a feast, exclaiming, "This son of mine was dead and has come back to life. He was lost and is now found." It is not uncommon for good young men who come from good families to get lost in this world. But discontentment often leads these good young men astray. When scholars and historians look back on our times, I believe they will label us as the age of discontentment. And those of us who come from privileged upbringings are actually disadvantaged to the fight against it. because of the high expectations, any opportunities and options we grow up with. We don't know what struggle looks like or how hard our parents had to work to provide these opportunities for us. We don't know what we have until it's gone. And it often happens after we go through our own eye-opening experience. Never in history has there been a time like now where there is so much available and so easy to consume, but we still demand more. And it is clearly seen in my generation. Young men and women want to grow up faster to try to keep up with the influencers that are idolized. And this is in part due to us being so susceptible. A study done by the National Institute of Mental Health provided evidence showing that the brain doesn't reach full maturity until 26 to 27 years old for men, about 8 or 9 years older than my time during the offense. But society knows this, and that's why laws set age requirements on certain activities, amenities, and substances as a way to protect adolescent adults. Yet those same laws don't extend to an adolescent adult when they are charged with crimes and allows them to be prosecuted to the fullest extent, regardless of their age. Your Honor, it is heartbreaking that an 18-year-old can't rent a car or a hotel or buy a home, but can be sentenced to death or life in prison without the possibility of parole. They can't purchase alcohol or tobacco, but can be sentenced to death or life in prison without the possibility of parole. They can't work certain jobs or even go on a cruise without a chaperone, but can be sentenced to death without life or life without prison, in prison without possibility of parole. And I'm a prime example of these circumstances. At 18 years old, with no prior convictions, I was charged, indicted, and had to face the death penalty. My point is, society views anyone under the age of 21 as not being mentally mature enough to participate or partake in these activities, amenities, and substances, because certain substances listed can negatively impact or stunt the growth of a developing brain, while other activities and amenities have restrictions due to the lack of impulse and behavioral control or lack of situational awareness at times with teens. It is very simple to understand that our brains have not developed enough, that we live in a society where someone under the age of 21 can be sentenced to death or life in prison without parole, leave no room for growth, rehabilitation, or redemption. We don't account for the fact that they weren't a fully developed adult and their judgment and decision-making abilities weren't developed either. I believe it is cruel for someone under the age of 21 to be sentenced to life without parole or death before they're even old enough to be fully emancipated or to fully comprehend what consequences their actions carry.
Let me stop her.
Let me remind y'all that this nigga shot at Foolio on 2 different occasions, shot him in the foot the first time, and outright murdered him in cold blood the second time. He got more time than anybody. He is the main shooter. He is the main shooter. Boy, when I tell you folks like this, man, listen. Sean Gaithright, bro, you know the word. And you ain't just learned the word. You been knowing the word. 10 times worse for you, sir. Because you know better. Tell my boy all the time, when you know better and you choose wrong, knowing right, but belt the ass. Belt the ass. OG Snake Spotter, salute to you, man. This is crazy, man. And you talking about not being mentally capable of doing 100 years. No, you gonna do them, homie. And we don't make the right decisions, but you shot at this man in 2 different states on 2 different occasions. You know what I'm saying? Built shell catchers on the size of these weapons so that the shells wouldn't fall to the ground. You thinking that would give you a chance to get away without leaving evidence. Boy, I tell you.
Right there. You know the best thing he could have did was come out and apologize. Atonement. That's what your religion preaches. The majority of religions preach atonement, responsibility. He's not doing any of that. You're making excuses for your bad decision? Let me run through the damn ages real quick. Isaiah Chance was 21. Now he's 23. Alicia Andrews was 21. Now 23. Sean Christ Gathright was 18. Now he's 20. Rashad Murphy, he was 30. Now he's 32. Davion Murphy was 27. Now he's 29. He talks about, oh, you're not able to drink and smoke at 21. It used to be 18 to do all of that shit. You don't talk about conception of children, do you? Let's get on with the rest of this bullshit. Roll it.
I say all this because I want to see change. Change for those whose fates were sealed long before they were born. Change for the prodigal sons and daughters who ventured off too far in the world and got lost. Change for those who haven't reached full maturity or unlocked their full potential as adults. Change for the ones who never had the option to go around, over, or underneath, but straight through their obstacles. In spite of my current circumstances, I still trust in all those biblical promises. And I believe that I am exactly where God planned for me to be, a plan He created long before I was born. It is also my belief that this chapter of my life will propel me to a much greater purpose than what we see here today, because my journey has just begun.
What a deplorable, detestable young piece of shit.
And listen, God ain't intend for you to live your life out in the prison system. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. No, that wasn't God's intent for you. You chose that path. Yeah. Now your road to redemption, God can be a part of that. But he didn't send you down that road for you to end up in prison. No, bruh. If that make you sleep good on that cot at night and keep your butthole clenched enough for you to, get through the night, then listen, rock out. But that ain't the truth.
I'm not sorry. You know what he could have did better? He could have just flat out just said, Judge, I only care about trying to get out of this and making myself sink. You can't do that, Nash. Don't lie to the people. Okay. How would you have perfected it, Nash? 1, an apology for the life taken by his actions to the mother. Because regardless of what Foolio said, we don't know him for doing shit. There's no documents that we know of that he killed something. But the one person that I actually like in here, his ass spoke. And sounded like a Jolly Green Giant. He was looking like Obafemi Jr. or something like that. Right.
Yeah, it looks different from up here. To God be the glory all the time.
That boy ain't got no sense. That boy think he think he in church. Oh boy. Hey, boy, these Murphys, they ain't no joke. They'll shoot some. They damn sure will shoot some. Let my boy open up again. He's like, damn, it's a little bit different up here.
To God be the glory all the time, and He'll forever have the last say so in our situation. As I said in my interrogation interview, I'll be judged for it, and I'll forever retain my innocence. And I just want to say to the Gen Z generation, change your lives and do something productive with your life.
He 29.
Because in this predicament, it ain't worth it. And like it was said before, this is not my first rodeo down this road, so it's looking like forever, but I forever keep a positive mind state and a positive mindset. But to God be the glory forever. And that's it.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy.
You know who?
Hey, man. Davion Murphy, hell, bro. Lakeita, shout out to you. These boys, hey, God gonna forever have this last say so on this. Yeah, you already had that, homeboy. I'm sorry. God done already said what he gonna say. Life. It's gonna be a lot of green beans and corn and you finna pick produce and some sugar cane and some more shit for the rest of your life, man. Sweat equity is what they call it. You know what I'm saying?
Purple hood peas and shit.
Purple hood peas, north kidney beans, all that. All that. Man,
Crazy
y'all
know
hit,
what the thing shit heavy the motherfucker picking that stuff out the dirt.
come on, man. Did nobody apologize? Nobody. Ain't nobody apologize. They innocent. All of them still saying they innocent. So yeah, ain't no apology. Yeah. Ain't no way. They too consumed with hate. That's what this drill rap do. They'll never apologize, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because apologizing with for one, incriminate them. For two, it would erase all the foul shit and all that they done said on Clubhouse and on these apps and did in person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button for you, boy. Let's get to at least 100 likes. Can we do that? I appreciate y'all.
Who really threw me the hell off was the judge when she basically started gangbanging herself. And I couldn't tell if she was ATK or KTA because she basically said Foolio deserved this shit.
And I just can't believe that any community, if they're made aware of it, will stand by and put up with that. I mean, it's just tragic. And, you know, Mr. Jones did not deserve to die for what he did or what he drilled, the drill rap videos he made. But goodness gracious, going and desecrating the gravesite of a murdered relative is, you don't deserve to be killed for that, but you just increased your odds that it was going to happen. And that's the truth. That is the truth. So I'm not at all, again, stating that he deserved it, but it's just shocking. It's shocking to me. And I do have great sympathy for the defendants. You all, for the most part, are young men. And some of you have children. And now for what? For what? Now you're looking at life in prison. And what was it for? And I really appreciate Mr. Gathright and Mr. Chance really speaking to your community. Like, these decisions that are made can have unalterable changes that you can't come back from.
And it all culminates to this. And Lordy, Lordy, Lord, if you didn't think that these cats was fried before.
Mr. Chance, I'm going to start first. I'm going to adjudicate you guilty. Count 1, sentence you to mandatory life without the possibility of parole. Count 2, I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to life to run concurrent with count 1. Mr. Gathright. On count 1, I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. You also have a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence. On count 2, the conspiracy, I will sentence you to 30 years in prison to run concurrent. Count 3, attempted murder in the second degree, I will sentence you to 30 years Florida State Prison with a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence, again to run concurrent with all other counts. On count 4, attempted murder in the second degree, adjudicates you guilty and sentence you to 30 years prison with a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence, again to run concurrent with all other counts. Count 5, adjudicates you guilty, sentence you to 30 years Florida State Prison with a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence, again to run concurrent with all other counts. And on count 6, adjudicates you guilty, sentence you to 5 years Florida State Prison, again to run concurrent. And again, for you and Mr. Chance, giving you credit for all time served. As to Davion Murphy, Mr. Davion Murphy, I will adjudicate you guilty of first-degree premeditated murder, sentence you to life in prison without the possibility of parole, and you will have a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence as part of the life sentence. Count 2 on the conspiracy, adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to life to run concurrent. On the attempted murders, counts 3, 4, and 5, I will adjudicate you guilty of each of those, sentence you to life in prison with a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence on each, again to run concurrent with all of the other counts, and again giving you credit for all time served. And finally, Mr. Rashad Murphy, I will adjudicate you guilty of murder in the first degree, sentence you to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
That man, 32 years old with like 4 to 5 kids, man. He got either 4 or 5 kids. 32 years old, man. But they was sliding for their little one. You know what I'm saying? Gerard Adams, aka Lil Spaz. You know what I'm saying? If anybody had the right to be in this courtroom, it's these two, Davion and Rashad. These other two, they some wannabes. Gutter Zay, Sean Gaithright, and Alicia Andrews. They just wannabes. They trying to fit in. But these two, they had a reason to be on their parking lot that night.
And you will also receive a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence. On count 2, conspiracy, adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to life in prison to run concurrent with count 1. On counts 3, 4, and 5, I will adjudicate you guilty on each of those, sentence you to life in prison. Each of those carries a 20-year minimum mandatory, again, to run concurrent with all other counts and giving you credit for all time served. All right.
Now let's get to the nitty gritty. If you made it this far.
So yeah, I mean, and I'm gonna run it back what I said about the Murphys, because Foolio didn't kill Spaz. Kenny Caps killed Spaz. He was on the stand for their trial. He testified in the trial. So, they just wanted to kill the voice. That's all that was. They just wanted to kill the voice. And they did. They did. And I promise you, if you in Jacksonville and you still doing this dumb shit, your head need to be examined.
Yeah, because Florida don't play, man. They got the old slave law like Louisiana. And different spots, they will get rid of you, man. This ain't the prime example to get it right for too late. This is it.
Absolutely. You think about all the stars in this. J. Breezes, he skated. Not sure how, but he skated. Damn Young and AC skated. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. It's just sad. Who the other star players in this? Foolio dead. Queso might as well be dead. His little cousin Scotty. Both of them boys got life. They just gave Queso some time for, Bibby. Little Bibby got killed at 16. And, they trolled his family and, trolled online. And, what can you do? I think they gave him I don't know how long they gave him for Bibby. Probably 20 years, but I mean, he got life, so it didn't really matter. Crazy work, man. Yeah. You might want to try to rap for real. You might want to try to rap for real. Get you some get your lyric game up and just rap. You know what I'm saying? Get out of this shit. All of this talking about who got killed, who missing, who body came up stinking. Man.
In the end, it don't end well.
No, it don't end well at all. And Pimp Tight, you're absolutely right. Drill rap is the most stupid genre ever. And when these boys was having meetings in the early 90s on how to fuse just criminal activity into all of the rap music, I bet they had no idea that a genre would pop out of the culture that would actually have killers on the microphone and, talking about their crimes. Because what they wanted these studio guys, these studio gangsters to go in there and make criminal music. But no, we said, hold our bill. We're gonna do you one better. We're gonna bring the criminals into the studio and let them rap.
Yeah, and they feel like they're studios and they try to disguise their actual crime with music and go to jail for life like the asshole that they're.
It's unbelievable, bro. I mean, this is the greatest trick of the enemy right here. You know what I'm saying? They had niggas like Ice Cube and Bone Thugs and Harmony, MC8, and all of these niggas on par to just influence. They wanted these niggas to be influencers of gangster culture, of shooting and murdering, and they wanted them to be influencers of it. Somewhere down the line, we got the actual assailants in the booth. Because it wasn't good enough to just rap about gangster shit. You had to do gangster shit.
And then go rap about it and wonder why the police hit your goddamn door. That's
Yeah.
the most dumb shit I ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, how this shit was birthed with Chief Keef them and Von them, and man, Von used to do some of the craziest shit, bro. Kill a nigga and 30 minutes later post about it on Twitter, and it's like, wow. They just sitting and watching. They not trying to stop crime. Matter of fact, they just sitting back. They taking notes. How many more bodies you got? Cause when they close in, they gonna close in, and when you get in, it ain't no getting out. I guarantee you, if Vaughn had lived another 6 months, he would have been indicted. If Mo 3 had lived another 6 months, he would have been indicted. Yeah. Crazy, man.
The judge didn't have no sympathy for what's the nigga name, Foolio, who she just made it seem like that, but she didn't have no sympathy for them really killing that nigga.
Well, you just wait till LaMelvin get in court. When they try Yellow Beezy for LaMelvin for Mo 3, they gonna drag Mo 3 name, Jack. They're gonna drag his name. They're gonna put every bit of smut they can on his name to exonerate Yellow Beezy. Yeah. And really, honestly, it's gonna go against what Yellow Beezy and Freddie was saying the whole time. They said, "Oh, this niggas is just watching the news and rapping about shit." No, he wasn't. He wasn't. You niggas was so proud and egos were so big, you couldn't, you know what I'm saying, admit to what was going on. And then when Yella get hit, instead of telling, you know what I'm saying, and facing the pressure, you rather put together a hit squad, a real hit squad, and now you got your life on the line. I don't know, y'all. It's a good chance that Yella could actually walk from this shit, yo. I know that sounds crazy, but there's a chance, because his lawyer, Toby Shook, he good. He real good. He was chose to lay down in this Karmelo Anthony case. You'll see a different version of Toby Shook. This is the guy that got a woman that walked into a man's house. A police officer walked into Botham Jean's house and shot him dead on his own couch. And all she had to say was, "Oh damn, I didn't know this was, I thought this was my house." And she got 10 years. Botham Jean was her lawyer. She got 10 years for cold-blooded murder. I'm talking about breaking and entering and murder. She got 10 years. She'll be out by the end of this decade. Just saying. I'm just saying. The boys was afraid of 3. Huh? Yeah, they was. Take off mom, settle with the bowling alley. Take off daddy. Yeah. That's a nasty case. That's a nasty case. Lord YNW Miller case been dragging for 5 years now. Really 7, because he got locked up in 19. Yeah, Paul, he got locked up in 19. So, yeah, he been in that bit forever. And it ain't nobody, can do nothing about it. That's Florida. Florida run by their own rules. They run by their own rules, fam. Yeah. 10 years. 10 years. He got this woman off for killing Botham Jean. And, at the end of the trial, after sentencing, Botham Jean brother stood up on the stand and said, "Before y'all take a, can I get a hug?" You got to be kidding! You got to be kidding! Botham Jean brother asked this woman Amber Geiger for a hug before she went behind them walls. Mm-hmm. Boy. I tell you.
Shit.
I don't want to say twice or for the 100th time what you've or how much you've taken from us. I think you know that. But I hope you go to God with all the guilt, all the bad things you may have done in the past. Each and every one of us may have done something that we're not supposed to do. If you truly are sorry, I know I can speak for myself. I forgive you. And I know if you go to God and ask him, he will forgive you. And I don't think anyone could say it. Again, I'm speaking for myself, not even behalf of my family. But I love you just like anyone else. And I'm not gonna say I hope you rot and die just like my brother did, but I personally want the best for you. And I wasn't gonna ever say this in front of my family or anyone, but I don't even want you to go to jail. I want the best for you because I know that's exactly what both of them would want you to do. And the best would be give your life to Christ. I'm not gonna say anything else. I think giving your life to Christ would be the best thing that both of them would want you to do. Again, I love you as a person. And I don't wish anything bad on you. I don't know if this is possible, but can I give her a hug, please? Please?
Yes. Man, that nigga hated his brother.
Thank you very much. That was Botham Jean, brother. That woman that he was embracing killed his brother in cold blood, went into his apartment, walked up on him on his couch, shot him dead.
Man, I mean, do you really hate your brother that bad? You go hug this killer?
I don't know what their situation was, but black people, we always having a heart of forgiveness for these white folks. They can never feel the same about us. And that, my friend, is the statement of the night.
Amen, brother.
They always calling it how they want to call it. He was eating ice cream, man. Absolutely, V. They always call it like they want to call it. There's an account on Instagram entitled Karmelo Anthony is a killer. Now, this lady was a killer. I've heard of having brain farts. But when you go into another person's house, shoot them in cold blood and say, my bad, I thought this was my place. And then your brother, and you forgive who you want to forgive. But y'all in here, can I, please, can I give her a hug, please? The judge should have told his ass, get your motherfucking ass off this stand. Real talk. Visit her and give her ass a hug.
Man, I would have said, look, man. Matter of fact, get your ass up out of here.
Man, probably say I'd be on Facebook arguing with racist white folks. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Real talk, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Man, so much of that shit go on in my city. You know what I'm saying? All the sliding these boys be doing around here. And yeah. They just troll. They just be in the comments trolling. Typical suspect. That's a comment that I saw today. We had an issue. We had a murder that happened on the west side of Birmingham, and I think we covered it on here. And they found the suspects, you know, and but them white folk get in there and go to talking so crazy. Lord have mercy. So crazy. And it'd be bad because I click on their links, right? I click on their profile, and half of these motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying, in my surrounding area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit is crazy. Just trolling black folks.
Yeah, and they right around you.
Yeah.
They ain't hiding. That's the cold part, but they ain't hiding.
No, they ain't hiding. You know what I'm saying? One of the motherfuckers is on my one of my Facebook neighborhood community pages. I'm like, damn. I go out there, I go around there, they gonna be on some, you know what I'm saying, hey brother type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But once they get back in the house and get on Facebook, oh, they on bullshit. They on bullshit.
Yeah, they nigga this and nigga that.
Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. Boy.
But the real racists, they ain't gotta wear sheets. They wear suits. They your mayors, they your doctors, school teachers, the principal, man. Y'all better keep game with one right here.
And y'all sit back and talk about, I ain't voting, that shit don't work. Man, listen. Don't complain. If you don't vote, don't complain. That's all I'm saying. It's already set up. All right, don't complain. This the situation I'm talking about.
Had created some controversy online after posting a local home that was the setting of a mass shooting that left 7 people shot and 2 dead. And before we go over the details of the mass shooting, the reason people was upset at Carol for posting this photo is because then people assume it was possibly a trap house, the spot. And the people who lost their lives was good people, well respected, and family don't deserve their names to be associated with the trap. But once
No, well, you got to understand. You got trap houses, and then you got pink houses. You know what I'm saying? You got trap houses. Trap house gonna sell weed, fentanyl, heroin, coke, whatever you looking for. Pink house gonna sell scotch, E&J, Don Julio, chips. You know what I'm saying? That's the shot house, man.
Hey man, meet your boy at the Pink House.
Exactly.
Man.
Come on, man.
I got y'all, man. Meet me at the Pink House. That's what I'm in, baby.
Shout out to the old heads in Kingston Cross 10 at the Pink House. Much love to them niggas right now. But for real, no, real shit. You got a trap house, and then you got a damn shot house. Shot house ain't nothing but a nightclub. That's all. But yeah, y'all familiar with this story. And so it's crazy because you got a lady in her 30s and you got a man in his late 40s that was killed, along with 5 other people being shot. And the bootleg, man. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Shout out to 3100. They were charged with capital murder in this. Two of the guys were from the 3100 set in the city.
That's in Alabama?
Yeah, that's in Birmingham.
Ooh, okay, I ain't finna have a field day with you niggas with the capital M.
Mm-hmm. Cross 10, man. Hey, Cross 10, boy, listen. Y'all ever seen that video when them boy had that shootout in the projects and dude was trying to crawl up under the car to get away from the bullets? Yeah, that's Cross 10 in Kingston. The east side of the city, man.
Yeah, okay, I ain't finna have a field day.
Right. Yeah, they brought in the whole 3100 damn near. I don't know if all of them, shit, they got charged. But 2 of them got charged for this murder in particular. So, yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, y'all. I know y'all remember this. I can't show it. I can't show it on I'm finna say Facebook. I can't show it on YouTube, man. But that was a crazy shootout. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Everybody was surprised that it was who it was that got, you know what I'm saying, arrested for this. Young dudes, man. I'm talking about these boys young, man. I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all remember? Y'all gotta remember this, man. Let's see here. Let's go.
Then leaked video of a shootout in a Birmingham Housing Authority parking lot is making the rounds on social media. This happened Monday night, and Birmingham police say, get this, nearly 100 rounds were fired in just 1 minute.
And it killed 43-year-old Wandarius Woods at the Morrell Todd Homes in Kingston. Our Lauren Jackson joins us now with more on why leaders say this video is an example of just how reckless gun crime can be. Lauren. Yeah, Catherine, Jonathan, I did some digging, and in the last 3 months, there have been 3 people shot in a housing authority community, including an innocent 5-year-old little girl. And while 43-year-old Wandarius Woods was the only victim in this case, leaders say this crime was still extremely dangerous. Now, we're only showing you still images from the security video, but we do want to warn you that these images may also be disturbing to some viewers. Now, you can see in the images here, dozens of bystanders over there by the building, adults right out.
Y'all don't remember this video right here? This shit here was crazy. I'm talking about it was a backdoor situation. But them boys came through here letting loose. I'm talking about switches. One dude, he tried his best to crawl up under the car. It was just his time. It was just his time.
Side during the Monday night shooting, but Birmingham police tell us they are having a hard time getting any of these witnesses to talk to them, and so far no arrests have been made. Now, city leaders say there are security cameras, BPD cameras, lighting, and license plate readers at all housing authority communities. And normally crime like this is not coming from residents, but they say this type of gun violence is even more dangerous inside communities like these because it's likely to hit an innocent victim.
We should never see in any neighborhood, especially our public housing units that have so many families and children in close proximity, what we saw in Kingston, where we have so many people outside and we have adults that are making very stupid and poor decisions.
Now, I reached out to Birmingham police tonight to learn more about the suspects in this case, but I have not heard back yet. Now, in response to this leaked video, housing authority leaders tell us that they are aware that the video and the footage are out there, and they have given them to Birmingham police for their ongoing investigation. Catherine?
Yeah, it was a crazy shootout. I ain't gonna lie. I just can't show it on here. It's that graphic. It's that graphic. Yeah. I'm talking about everybody shooting. Everybody shooting. You know what I'm saying? But that's the era we live in. That's the era we live in. It's definitely on Instagram. It's definitely on Instagram. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's a sad case. I remember Hood Educated covered it, and I put in the comments, y'all pray for Birmingham. Oh boy, them folk attacked me like a motherfucker. I'm talking about they came guns are blazing. Who are you? And move out the projects. Move your ass out the projects. Nigga, I don't stay in the projects. I'm far removed from that type of shit. But pray for the city, because that's my city. Dumbass man. Listen, this is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, it'd be hard sometimes to read comments. When I see the squad commenting in the videos, I always try to respond. Some I miss, some I don't. But man, these folks, they be living a life. They be living a life in these comments. You hear me? Oh my God. Who are you to talk, Mr. Alabama hitter? I said, they got a whole different meaning than what you think, family. Whole different. You might be able to learn something. You come over here, your dumb ass. Man, these folk crazy as hell, man. Yeah, man, but yeah. It was a retaliation shooting, basically. So I could dig the vibe in Alabama, though. Alabama got a cool vibe. I mean, listen, man. Birmingham, in particular, just like anywhere else, stay out the way. I'm not gonna say if you mind your business, it ain't gonna happen to you, because shit, it will happen to you. It will happen to you. Motherfuckers just get to spraying them bullets, and you know what I'm saying, you could just be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Real talk. But is it gonna be like on some Michael Jackson beat it shit? Like, hey brother, what you doing over here? Or you know, so some 1980 colors gangbanging shit. Nah, it's not gonna be on that. But people that got funk with each other, they definitely know they got funk with each other. You know what I'm saying? I work my ass off to, you know, try to get us far removed from the bullshit as possible. And I get to where I'm at, and this bullshit out here, it's just different. It's just different. You know, it ain't brazen gun violence, but you might have kids out here that's, you know what I'm saying, experimenting with drugs, or you got kids out here that, you know what I'm saying, they want to be what they see in the inner city. So they, you know, they on that type of time. And so it's everywhere you go. But you lessen your chances by kind of getting out the way. You know what I'm saying? I made a decision in my heart and in my mind that I would be out of the city limits before he got to high school, because the only private high school is John Carroll, and I ain't got John Carroll money, gang. You know what I'm saying? He went to private school all the way through elementary school and middle, but high school, yeah, I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that at all. But yeah, man. But that's all we got for y'all tonight, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Cypress, what you got to say, man? Yeah, Cypress eating some Vienna sausages and saltines and a Coca-Cola.
What you do, man? I'm back.
It's all good.
We gonna do this again, y'all.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Yeah, but hey, listen, shout out to everybody that came through. ZK said great live here. I appreciate you, loved one. Positive Vibes said hit squad, and I fully agree. Salute the Pimp Tight. Neo, I see you, Miss Nelly and Rose. Paula, thank you for the donation. Paula funded the live stream for the night. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Paula. You know what I'm saying? Althea, I seen you coming here. Sit down, Mr. James. Sit down, clown. Cinematic Ken in the building. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate, Black Barbie. I know Tequila was in here for a minute. My dog, J Rail. You know what I'm saying? Candace, I salute everybody that was rocking with us tonight, man. Hope y'all had a good time. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. And as long as y'all pull up, I'm going to pull up. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Always a pleasure when I get a chance to be here. And it's always a pleasure to have you, man. How they say it? The pleasure's all mine, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the love, the support. And thank y'all for hitting that like button. Real talk. Replay game. If you come in here, hype the video. All my replay warriors, when y'all come in and y'all check the content, don't forget to hype the video. And make sure you hit that thumbs up, man. Sorry I showed up late, but we have love for you. My son had to come first. Hitter, you've been on a serious road lately. Man, I appreciate you, man. I just do what I can. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I owe that much, man. You know we being here. Absolutely. Well, man, listen. On behalf of my dog, Cypress TV, this is your boy, the Alabama Hitter. Texas, Alabama boy, what's going on? Boy, I'm finna shut this thing down, man. What's going on with it, big homie? I hope you're doing all right, man. I send my love to Texas, man. I hope you're doing all right and hope everything good. Hope you had a good Father's Day, man. But listen, y'all. This is the Alabama Hitter on behalf of Cypress TV. This has been Hit Squad TV. And until the next time we decide to spin.
Man, we in the win. We up out of here, man. We love y'all. We gone.
Salute.
Yeah. It's your homie. Back in that bed. Yeah, this shit. Finna murder that bitch. Come on with it. Got a dojo in it, feel like Cobra Kai. With them bricks. Karate chop. I just broke it down and recompressed. Now it's a lot. Now he hot. Dummy blocks. She been eating Molly, popping Zans and smoking loud. She got live and she forgot. Bitch, I'm from Montgomery. We do numbers on the south. It's going down. Fuck you talking about? They say who that thought you knew that I'm that nigga Bang'em J. Floating through the city, getting crumbing, making major pay. If you ain't about making money, get what, dog, we can't relate. I don't fuck with niggas like you, please just stay up out my way. Okay, I can make it double 24 to 48. Ain't no drop, it's a drought. They gon' buy this shit all day. Pocket rocket on my waist. Yeah, Lil Nina, that's my bae. She gon' show out by Lil Bang. Niggas know that girl don't play. Okay, me and you ain't equals. No, we not the same. I'm just soaking up these blessings. Thank the man, I can't complain. Nigga finally see the picture. I just got a bigger frame. And I'm still going in. Yeah, you niggas know the name. Got a dojo in it, feel like Cobra Kai. With them bricks. Karate popping Zans and smoking loud. She got lies, and she forgot. Bitch, I'm from Montgomery, we do numbers on the south. It's going down, fuck you talking about? Hey, bitch, I just left Pluto, parked the spaceship across the field. Came back with some triple stacks, said I pack, we geek for real. She say, bang, bang, where you at? I told her, meet me cross the hill. Gon' look up popping pills on some video, shit for real. Jun gon' crank up the grill. Told your mail, pull out the speakers. Party every weekend, give a fuck about them peoples. Dip out for a minute, damn, they need me in the kitchen. Bitch, I'm something like a chemist. I'm a young Josephus. Late night now, I'm lurking, nigga, where the skuggies at? Yeah, I'm geeking, that's a fact. Say she sober, hold on, hunger, he'll just take a piece of that. Got her twisted to the max. Now the bitch won't shut up talking. Bet you didn't know that your baby mama love this fucking Sojo in it, feel like Cobra Kai. With them bricks, karate chop. I just broke it down and recompressed, now it's a lot. Now he hot, dummy blocks. She been eating Molly, popping Zans and smoking loud. She got lies, and she forgot. Bitch, I'm from Montgomery, we do numbers on the south. It's going down, fuck you talking about? Hey.
Yeah.